stuck in the moment. This feeling's got us flying so high. Nobody really knows where they're going, but as long as we are here, we are right. Free from all the pain, from all the sorrow, free from all the rain, 'cause there will be tomorrow. Nobody really knows where we're going, but as long as we're here, we gon' be loving this moment. Everybody's stuck in the moment. This feeling's got us flying so high. Nobody really knows where they're going, but as long as we are here, we are right. Free from all the pain, from all the sorrow, free from all the rain, 'cause there will be tomorrow. Nobody really knows where we're going, but as long as we're here, we're gonna be loving this moment.
I'm sick of hearing the same story. Tales of another time. Encourage yourself, lose your strength. Get lost in between the lines. Echoes from another time. Your words will never die. Your words will never die. I hear them resonate through my mind. Your words will never die. Sick of hearing you say sorry, admitting to all of your crimes. You buried yourself, lost your strength, destroyed all the good in your life. Echoes from another time. Your words will never die. Your words will never die. Hear them resonate through my mind. Your words will never die. 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 Echoes from another time. Your words will never die. Your words will never die.
Hey, chat. Happy Monday. Kira, Conrad, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you both are doing well. It's Monday. We're here. Sorry, I'm low energy. Yeah, I put it in the title, right? I'm pretty sure I did. It's the depression thing still. Sorry about it, chat. Yesterday was rough. Like, capital R with a couple extra H's, rough. But I'm feeling improved today. And I didn't want to miss Silksong Monday. And you guys make me feel a little bit better anyways, so. Probably here for more of a chill time today, though. Which is good, because it looks like we have a perfect opportunity for practice. And then maybe some derping around with some of those undone delivery quests, or I don't know, we'll see. This could probably be a chill day. I'll give you an example. It's story time, I guess, from yesterday to give you a little context. Morning wasn't great, but it wasn't like my disposition fell off as the day progressed. And so like come 11 o'clock, I'm trying to get things going, like make me feel good about life, and I'm like deciding to make my favorite breakfast, cream egg on toast. I'll give you the recipe someday on Discord or whatever. I love it. My mother used to make it for me when I was a kid. And it's not a complicated recipe. It's a little time consuming because of the manual labor component. Like you have to actually like peel hard boiled eggs, grate them, and I was like more than halfway through finished making the meal. Like the eggs are done, the sauce is done, and like I'm going to peel the eggs and they're just not peeling. Like they're just like crumbling apart. Like the shell does not want to fucking let go. And I'm feeling frustrated, and I just decided, I don't fucking care. I just walked away. So I just didn't care enough. I'd rather just be hungry. I mean, I wasn't that hungry anyways. So Thankfully, my lovely wife picked up the task and finished. So it was not all for naught, but either way, it's just kind of like it's like, I find it's a hard thing to describe in word, but I think somehow in allegory, it'll make sense, at least eventually. It's like a depreciation on your evaluation of things. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anyways, but I still want to be here, so let's do it. You've missed so much Silksong, Conrad. Yes, indeed. You haven't been by for a Silksong stream in a while. You've been pretty good about catching some of the Elden Ring streams, so that's great to be company. One of the few to brave the Elden Ring streams thus far. Let's jump over. Bop. I like this song. I'm sad about it. Sophia's with us, by the way. For anybody who's curious, say hi. Say good morning. Good morning. She's happy as can be now. Well, she was happier before. Now she's a little perplexed. Kira says hi. All right. Where we are in Silksong, we have. I expect, just on my intuitive sense of game development and progression, I would probably put us close to the end of Act 2. Don't know if that's true, but that's where I would guess us to be. We still need one more component to complete the melody, the Vault Keeper's melody. Map. And I feel like we've probably found most. I don't see a lot of empty, like there's an empty space-ish there, but I don't know. It's a pretty small one. I don't know if they stuck anything in that. Still curious about, like, I feel like there's something up here, but probably have to come back later with other abilities. But I feel like we're closing in on the end of Act 2. Just my intuition of it. Currently, we last stream settled the fleas into their new home, a Fleetopia. They're very pleased about that. Got a marker because I'm pretty sure I want to come back there later. We also found Shakra's master. I won't spoil anything for anybody who hasn't. But we've completed Shakra's side quest line, it looks like, and she's now available for us to spar with, which I am so stoked for. Chat. Like, I've been craving, like, an eternal ordeal, like, substitute. You know, something just to be grindable. And my expectation is that this is going to be that. Because chat said it's repeatable. Hopefully they didn't lie to me. Do the gopher pose. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What's our quest like? Ascend Farloom's crown. We have to learn the Vault Keeper's melody. No. Architect's melody. Yes, Architect's melody. Because we got the conductor and Vault Keeper. Okay. Track down wailing creatures in the slab and slay it. I mean, we might do that today. I think I'm going to start with some chakra practice, though. Probably can't go too nuts practicing with the tools just because, like, I'm not going to be getting any back. Shards. What are we currently? Hunter? Nah. If we're gonna go play with Shakra, let's give the witch a try. We're leaving already? We just started. Okay, should be back in like 3 minutes. As soon as I'm mid-combat. Just like a cat. Alright, I really do enjoy Belle. Belle and Mira go well with Witchcrest. If you were to only make me pick one of these two to lock into place, I think I'd probably like Belle more. Mira is very strong with Witchcrest, though. Because it's like doing what you're already doing. You know, it's just doing it more. Have I done much without the injector band equipped on Witchcrest? I'm curious to know, Like, I do want it to be fast. I like it being fast. I'm wondering how much more fast is it making it? Well, maybe we'll find out. I just think I want to play with Longclaw. Yes, 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 yes. Conrad, we have found the Crest of Witch. And it has actually... Right now, I think I have it second. In my personal rankings. We're not using too many tools. Under Hunter. But that is like actually possibly subject to change. I don't know. I'm enjoying it a lot. Which is high risk, high reward a little bit, right? Double-edged sword. I don't know that can just slam it down for arbitrary exploration. Given the bind constraint. Although it has not punished me as much as I did expect it would. I think Hunter's probably still a fair bit safer, but I'm enjoying Witch. Well, then why did you leave? You can't make the stream about you, ma'am. Ma'am. I know you've been fed. Sit down. Sit down. All cats, yeah. I called it, right? Didn't I call it? At least it's before the combat. Just before. Just before. This is gonna look... By the way, I didn't get to this part of it. Wait, did I finish talking about Witch? I'll talk more about Witch as I'm using it. One thing to note ahead of time, chat, is like I definitely am still feeling some depression today, and it does slow my brain down. Is the best way to put it. Like I think slower. So I'm curious to know how visible it'll be. Like you're going to see some more gaffy play probably today, but still good practice. Let's go, Shakra. We must never let our shells soften, or Farloom's sharp teeth will sink in quick. Would you duel with me, hornet-wielding needle? Together we shall sharpen one another's skill. Agree? Gladly. Shakra, upon this stone let us test our shells. Oof. Wow, I'm still not used to these attacks at all. She's fast. She is so much stronger than Garmond. Hey, I hit her. Let's go. Fuck me. I never got enough silk for it, but I do think cross stitch may be good here. Let's keep running it back. You gotta learn her fighting style. Ow! That's just going around the angle. Balls. I do feel slow. Damn, I missed it. I'm surprised it didn't take a hit, actually. I felt like I was comfortably still in like that lunge that she does with like it looks like it's an AoE at the end. I felt like I was still in that AoE's radius. A little confused about that. Yes. Nope, that's stupid. I like it though. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun. What I partially like about it is it's going to be, given the fact that she displaces constantly, it's hard to like anticipate, at least so far. So I think I'm gonna get some good reaction skills, timing training, which means this is probably a really shit day to do this, but yeah, I'm up for a challenge. I'm up for a challenge. No. Can you just like chill here? Do we have to summon you every time? Guess I could pop her there if I wanted to. Shot. Nope. Probably something with the iframe, huh? You should focus on deflecting more. This is such a great fight. I mean, they all are, right? I'm trying to think of which fights sucked. I don't know there are many, or any, necessarily. Okay. Too big. Oh, I got her. Yes. No. Oh. El Rafa, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Here for a derpin' day. Practicing around with Shakra and made some delivery quests. I am enjoying the shit out of this fight. It's late again. So I can parry that, but the AoE is still gonna hose me. Oh, almost even got her still. That would have been great. Anyways, a dumb bind. Yes, indeed. The wife gave me a haircut. It was well past time. Thank you. I'll pass her along your compliments. She's gotten much improved. I mean, yeah. I mean, she has improved. Like you always improve, right? When you do a thing for years on end. We had one bad experience at the start. My wife started doing my haircuts at the start of the pandemic. Because I just didn't feel like, why am I going out to get my haircut? Ho ho ho! Fun. And that's actually what I love about this type of encounter, if it is the way I think it is, meaning repeatable and like, and the fact that like there's no death here, right? There's no traversal distance. There's no like you can just iterate as much as you want. Like
Nesvia?
playing around with little things like that. I don't know if that's like going to be a reliable technique to do, but it's kind of fun. Unfortunately, my reaction time is slow. I feel it so bad. Like that was bad. Like in that exact spot there, I couldn't quite make up my mind fast enough what I wanted to do. If that makes sense. Do you? Yeah, let's use some. Let's use some shards. I wouldn't think that it would be free shards, but let's check.
Tamiyan?
Gladly, Shakra. That wasn't it. Darg. I'm still trying to hone in on when she locks in on the target for where she throws the ring. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to evade too early or too late. Oh, we're still missing those bits of the tools, which makes
That's
sense.
fine.
I don't know how you would get more without using shards at the bench to construct them. Damn it! I was trying to hug that AoE because I wanted to try to pop a bind. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Sophia gone again. Let's see if she comes back in another 3 minutes.
Buenera.
No. Too close. Do you want to get to the point where I can start actually deflecting these rings? Oh, I'm actually wondering if I can be fast enough today.
Catestre.
Damn it. It's cheeky. No. Wanted to be just a little bit later on that. We'll run this a couple more times and then maybe run a delivery quest. Ah! Fuck. You know, I should do is probably follow that with a downward dash. Oh, I thought we were on lunch. Yeah. This is actually a kind of tough fight to start cold on.
Miofene.
But it's nice because it's like no risks. How I still... Fuck yes. Better. Oh, I see it. Fuck. There's gonna be something special here when we're all said and done. It's gonna take a bit of work.
Yanara.
Damn it. Double damn it. Fuck. Nope. Fuck. Mer. I feel like I still don't have a full understanding of all of the complexities to the combat system. I'm relying on intuition for a lot of it. For like an example, I don't feel like there's basically any cooldown at all after a swift step. That's not true because the leap actually definitely has a strict cooldown actually, but like it's very responsive. And I've noticed that I use
Nesvir.
my own melee swing as like a braking action in a lot of places to air brake, to prevent collision from the enemy. But that's like, fuck. I realized I couldn't complete the thought while actually fighting. It turns out I did neither well. I discovered it naturally, just through experimentation with Hornet's motion. But there's like, I feel like a lot of little things like that. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Sophia came back. It was more than 3 minutes, though. It was more than 3 minutes. To her credit. It's like 5. I feel like there's a lot of those types of things in this game, and I'm still trying to fully account for all of them. That parry, I guess it does feel like it should be there. The parry that I've been doing while she thrusts past. You could do that in Hollow Knight. It just felt a lot harder to do. Right? Like, I feel like they've widened up the grace time on a lot of these parry instances and things like that, and trying to feel out what all those are. A fight like this is going to be great at helping me do that, because it's all about, like, it's the quick iteration, repetition, like experimentation, freedom from consequence. Damn. I guess my biggest consequence is looking like a moron in front of you guys. Well, I did no swing there. The rings actually, I think, get me the most now. And I do find them to come out of, like, they are usually a surprise. It's not clear when she's about to throw 1 versus 2. And there might not be a tell. Kind of surprised that didn't hit. I was expecting a ring there. I think the reason, at least I feel like I'm adapting to it slower than First Sinner, is because the First Sinner was already predicated on a fight that I had, that we learned beforehand, the Widow fight, right? When they leverage an existing choreography and expand on it, It's a lot easier to. I don't feel like Shakra has a contemporary in the game for her fighting style. And the rings are fast. Damn it! I was trying to parry that one. Just fucking slow about it. It's my brain. My brain's not fast enough today to do that. You have to rely on anticipation. I think it's a big part of it, at least. I'm also not like a. Maybe that's the better thought that I didn't express, more so than the lack of a cooldown or the response to the swift step. Hornet's melee swing feels very responsive. Should have actually bound there. Fuck. I mean, I was pretty much dead as soon as I missed that bind. But either way, I might be making it look harder than it is, also. You weren't here quite at the beginning, Alrafa. Yesterday was a rough depression today, and I'm still feeling a bit of it. My brain's a little slower. Reaction time is not as good as it normally is. Fuck! I feel it. Kind of surprised about that. Sorry, I neglected that because I got distracted. Yes, a let's go emote is definitely something that's in. It'll be in the early set probably, because I say it that much, right? Like it's probably like the most quoted phrase on this channel. So, hell yeah, let's go are probably. I won't get crazy with just too many of like, you know, the same vibe. So it might be the end of it. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know. Kira is going to think on it. We're going to. Kira's the big brain. She's the art brain. Down. I wanted to dash down there. Fuck me. Stick control's also not great today. Anyways. Thank you, Kira. Let's run back one more. I think I said that before. That was a bad showing. Let's get something appealing and go do a delivery quest. Nope, too close. Supposed to be a slash in there. Okay, it's like the third input that's got dropped this fight. Damn it. Pride, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Oh no, Kira, I'm sure you're a big brain. One more for Pride. Because they just showed up and missed this boss fight. We're going to come back to this again later in the stream, though. Today is just to kind of chillax and stream. Some practice with Shakra, some delivery quest, maybe. Maybe we'll go to the slab and hunt whatever that side quest is. It's a great fight. Ah! Damn! Such a fun fight, though. It was such a fun fight. Sorry that you missed it. You have to run back through and... I mean, hopefully, as I understand it, there is not like a boss rush mode currently. Hopefully they'll put one in. Soon. Hopefully it'll be soon, DLC. And, we can repeat all the bosses in that same way. Bye, bud. What are our delivery quest options? Bone Bottom or Pilgrim's Rest. Also Queen's Egg. I don't know what this thing is about. I think we start with Pilgrim's Rest. Right? Where's this going? Sorry, I didn't read this. I didn't realize that we were going to have unique dialogue. I haven't declined before, I guess. Sorry, where was I going? Immediately, Pilgrim's Rest. Oh, I think I was going to take the one to Pilgrim's Rest. That shouldn't be all that hard. That should be a pretty easy journey, actually. Just thinking if I want to change tools at all. I don't think that Witchcrest is like particularly valuable for doing this one, but at the same time, I don't think it's like a detriment. Because if I'm taking more than whatever 5 masks of damage anyways, it's like kind of anyways, right? Let's play around the rings. We have more rosaries. Let's revisit the rosary cannon. Alright guys, I'll take your package. Many delivering, still needing making, Miss Courier. We is much needing your help. When you is ready for the giving of it, I will take this. 180. Big money. I just want to do them all at least once, I think. It looks like they're repeatable because we've done the Bone Bottom one once before already, right? So it looks like they're going to be like a repeatable side quest. A small rest stop, still serving. The journey is maybe not so very hard for you, Miss Courier. We think you is perfect for this wish. Bye then. Doesn't have a timer, so I'm pretty chill about it. A Courier's Rasher was a fun quest. I enjoyed that iteration on, like, it changed the nature of it, going from basically hitless to, well, you have some number of hits to give, but they kind of eat into your time, and it's a timed event, right? Changed the dynamic of it significantly, but I found it to be in a more compelling way. I don't know, like it made for a more fun gaming experience in my expectation. Wait, do I actually? No. Because like I was racing, right? I was running. I was trying to see how fast I could do it while still not taking enough to take damage. Whereas like when I did the Delegate Flower Quest, it's like just slowly inching away around corners and... Yeah, Rosary Farms. Yeah. Okay, there's a couple guys in here. Let's try not to piss them off. Ooh, was not looking up for that jump. Oh, right. The birds haven't been scared off from here. I've actually gone down this route. There's going to be a lot of things that I'll make sure I don't bonk into, huh? Superhero landings break your frickin'... I didn't take any damage from that. Rude. What's that for? What? Sophia. Ma'am. You've definitely exceeded your PETA quota for the day. You need to decide if you're chilling or not. Running into walls is not recommended. Okay. How did I not learn that? Fuck. Before. I feel like that was a thing that I should have accidentally discovered before now. You look like a foe. Are you... Okay. Little pilgrim. Ah, hello again. What a blessing to see a familiar face on this treacherous climb. Oh, is this my is this my delivery quest giver? Greetings, sir. I see you have begun your pilgrimage, or else set out for your own sake. Either way, I am glad to see you here unharmed. Not quite unharmed. I've suffered my share of scrapes and burns. That's just the nature of the journey, I suppose. But I've seen so much. Great meadow structures and vast scorched fields. The grandeur of it all is humbling indeed, even for one like me, who was so humble to begin with. I'll rest here just a little longer before resuming my climb. Uh-oh. My controller's rumbling. Oh, it was just the coincidence background thing that happens sometimes. I was expecting it's just I was kind of thinking that beast was about to trounce back through here. Yeah. Never shared my name with you, did I? Awfully remiss of me. It's Pilby. Been nice spending time with you, miss. Likewise, sir. It's been some time since I've had such ample opportunity for friendly conversation. My name is Hornet. It is good to be properly acquainted at last. Hornet, eh? Strong name, that. It certainly suits you, miss. Heh. I have a long way to go, and much more to see. For now, though, let's just rest a little while, eh?
Okay. So wait, I have to pay money to deliver this quest? What a ripoff. Like, I should be able to get my parking validated or something, right? Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers who pass this way station. Such service, it seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. Cool, where do I validate parking? For your efforts, take these rosaries as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. No, it's not too heavy. Could do a little more. Maybe a little more? I had to pay to get in here. I'm damn sure using the bench. There's something I can do in this room? Okay. Let's find it. I missed a thing earlier on. I missed a thing. What did I miss? Can I prop the door open permanently by weighing something down on that? That would seem logical, actually. I know I destroyed your shit before. I don't think there's anything in here. Sorry about it. I brought you supplies, though, so surely it's fine. I mean, this one's big. Damn. So I could, like, pogo off of it. Okay. Ma'am? Door stays open. You hear? This is a free bench from now on, sir. What do you have to say for yourself? We pilgrims provide for each other, living or dead. Sharing is a sign of devotion, particularly for those who give. Well, now you give this bench for free. Be happy about it. Okay, say text. Free the bench! Power to the people! You know, I've probably given this asshole like 90 money. Well, I guess he's not getting any of it, right? It's the Citadel is the thing taking the money, right? Like all the other alms things or whatever, but... Power to the people! I've been back here since I can... It's the way out, isn't it? Wait, no, it's not. What's the point of this? Oh, that's right. It was unlocked this thing. The shortcut. Okay. There's that rumbling again. I guess the lore is because we're under a volcano here. So it rumbles every now and then. Cool. Belby Station probably, right? Down. Asshole. Really? How are these guys doing? That'll work. There's something in this room before, but I also... Oops, couldn't double jump before. Anything? not that way. All right. It's just like a little fun lore room. It's fine. Yeah, we already found this space in this one. Cool. Every fail station we revisit now, I have to remember to check to make sure I explored for secrets. Where were we going again? Shoot. I didn't think that far ahead. I could go back to Bellheart and do some more chakra practice. What was the... No, we need to go to... Let's go this lab. We'll do that quest. We'll do that side quest. Hunt down the noisy fiend. Good boy. I don't remember the sound effect. Oh, right. That's the quest. The quest is there's a fucking noisy... Okay. Sorry, Chad. I'm slow. The quest is that there's a noisy bug in the Wailing Mother. Track down the wailing creature in the slab and slay it. The creature can be tracked by its slime trail. Cool. Oh no, more crying indeed. All right, let me real quick chat. Actually, we can... Actually, why do I feel like I should sit at a bench for this? I can just pause the game. I'm going to grab some coffee real quick, chat, and then we'll continue. Give you guys some music. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. All right, we're back. By the way, Elrifa, I thought of another apt answer to why you asked the other day about the aspect ratio of the cam being 1-to-1, basically. Square instead of rectangle. Another big reason why it just didn't seem like this felt appropriate at the time. You can't tell, right this? Right there is a monitor. There's actually not a whole lot more camera space to be showing, at least on the left side, and this is the right side of my other monitor. It's not obvious from your perspective, but like the teleprompter is wedged in between 3 other screens. But it's kind of like back behind the desk on a... the stand I got is too tall to like actually attach to the desk at a height that's appropriate. So I actually built, when I built all this shit back here, I built like a little wood stand for it. Yeah, so like that's what's attached to be behind everything basically. But so I think it is a reasonably wide angle lens. I paid too much attention to it. It was a really good price. It was an Elgato. I don't remember what iteration of the Pro camera it was, but 2 or something like that. It wasn't that expensive for what it gives, like an actual DSLR experience. It's a pretty good price for a fledgling streamer. And I wanted the teleprompter from the start, just so that a consistent place to get chat, but also like it's meaningfully nice having me look at the camera. It might make some people uncomfortable, I hear, but for the most part, I think it's a generally beneficial experience to more of the audience. At least for the shorts. Make some good short material. So that's good. Hey, 1010, good to see you. How are you feeling today? Probably about the same as last time you were in on the stream. So, I mean, not awful, not great. Yesterday was rough. Feeling improved from yesterday, so pretty happy about that. But a little lethargic, a little slow. But it's helpful to have all these you cheery faces here in chat. Genuinely. So it is a bit of a high risk endeavor. Like if we all of a sudden got swarmed by like a handful of really negative people, it probably would lead me towards like, yeah, it's time to call stream today. So it's a little high risk, high reward in that way, but there's just never been anybody like that in the stream. It's great. Y'all have been always pretty freaking awesome. Let's get back to it. No sound. Hello? Okay, sorry you guys have to, it's going to cry for a while. We'll try to do this quest fast. We're on the, yeah, I think I appreciate it. 10. Yeah. My wife was very helpful though. I was grateful the days before I had a partner that could assist. Where like I probably wouldn't have eaten on those ones. But I got some food. Good food yesterday, so that's good. Shit, what am I looking at? The Wailing Mother. I want to show the quest. We're just tracking down the wailing creature in the slab and slaying it. And it's probably going to have that same mechanic we've seen everywhere else. So we can just go find a thing to follow, a trail somewhere. I'm betting the sound is going to be a clue too. It'll probably increase in volume as we approach. Maybe it's even directional as it is. Oh, it sounds really echoey and reverb, so I'm not sure where it's coming from right now. Oh, there's the thing. Check. We're going up. We're on a hunt. We are hunting a crying mother. I'm not sure why. Guess people don't like listening to her wail. Nope. Asshole. Want to take the opportunity to practice when I have it. Especially, like, this feels like a very low risk environment, you know? So it feels pretty safe to, like, derp around with these guys. Where did that... Was it? It was below this, wasn't it? Spouses are very good at that, indeed. Provided you've chosen well. If they're not good at that, I would probably... I mean, I don't know. I don't want to give anybody relationship advice, but it's an unfortunate thing if you don't feel like you can rely on your spouse in that kind of scenario. Up, 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 up. I was wondering if we're going to be in the spike ball room. No, we're in the room where they were dancing with all my... with my dress around the neck. See a bench, I guess you sit on the bench. See bench, that bench. That's new, right? Like, we were up there before. We, like... This is where we... badass drop down and snap that mofo's neck, right? Yeah. This is new. What's here? Very Biowater-esque. With the flowy eyes. Although I'm hearing either boss or gauntlet music, chat. This is just a hunt. So I guess some of the hunts were big, right? Like the Skull Tyrant. Skull Tyrant hunt. Okay, okay. Might be an interesting fight then. Stop crying. It's a trap! Boo. Okay, I didn't realize at first that we were doing that. The exploding bit is what I meant by that. You're welcome. Brood Mother. Oh. Oh, alright, they explode still. Makes sense. No, 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 no. No! I really wanted those masks. Balls. It's unfortunate that when it got killed by its kin, I couldn't pogo off it. I wanted to pogo off it and then move leftward. Alright, well, we go again. Thankfully, it's not a long walk back. Pride also got at least. I mean, fair, there are very few bosses that are like
first attempter in this game. This feels Lugogi. It's reminding me of the Lugogi fight a little bit. I mean, it's got the gauntlet beforehand and the whole Biowater-esque visuals, minion spawns. Shit! Yeah, that's my fault. No! Damn it. Oof. Bitch. I thought I was still stuck for a second. No. Bitch. I actually think this is going to be fun. I mean, I don't think it's going to be actually much more to it, but it's fun. I enjoy it. Do we want to change the tools at all? Oh, these tools are not bad for this fight, actually. Just like dumb luck. Cross stitch, I'm not using it. I could be using it, actually. There's a perfect opportunity when she tries to flatten me. That's a great cross stitch spot. Let's try to use it there, actually, instead of swapping it. Threadstorm wouldn't be bad here either, to be honest. Yeah, it does remind me of, like, it's very Lugogi, right? Just without the... I don't know, it's weird. Lugogi's green spit attack makes me feel like it's, like, almost the more punishing of the two. I mean, this one has a paralyzing spit attack, I guess. And more minion action. Either way, I like it, actually. It's fun. Damn. Got him. Probably a waste. Definitely a waste. There we go. Bitch! No, 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 no. This one's not the run, chat. Ah! The second one was cleaner. Oh, there was that a really fun cross stitch in there. Let's do that. More of that. Really? No collisions? Unfortunate.
No. I wanted. Oh, I actually went the wrong way either way. I wanted to put a spike ball though. Fuck me. No. Maybe the green spit isn't more punishing. I'm also getting the feeling that she's got the broodmother has a lot bigger health pool, so that could be a big distinguishing factor in. Oh shoot! I didn't realize we were out of shards. All right, well, we'll live. Again, the wrong one. Hey, there we go. Okay, apparently useless. God, I've been wasting my time on that. Fuck. Nope, I wanted to go right. Shit. Like she does have Gru's mother vibes, right? But like I don't know, all of them have. It's like old version, but plus sort of. I don't know. Like all of these fights have a new innovation and improvement. Fuck. Greedy. All right. Fuck. Can you give me a baby to leech from just in case? Thank you. Not at all what I wanted. Nope. Alright, let's replace shards. Replace shards. Replacing the shards. We're replacing the shards. Yes. Good. We're already broke again, so let's presume we're going to want more. Again. Embarrassing. Guess there's no use for wasting tools there. Alright. Definitely doesn't do anything good. That's sweet down, Pogo. Damn. I was not expecting a compelling boss fight from this particular side quest. I'm kind of here for it. Alright, let's save the shards, because this guy's gonna be chain reacted anyways, right? So I'm not stupid enough to stand in the explosion. They're not really a threat. Fuck me. Okay. Probably wasn't worth it. I think I got one mask out of that. Damn. Fuck. I want to be a little higher for that. Better. Damn. Damn it. Wanted that skilk. Okay, let's bind well. Let's take it. Let's go! Got her. Broodmother's eye. Sure, proof for the kill. Makes sense, makes sense. The trick to the weeping mother is if you hit her enough, she'll die. Alright, there's nothing. I'm not missing anything, right? Sorry, Jazz. Reading chat, not really paying attention to what I was doing. I'm not missing. I don't think there's anything in that room. It's just a boss arena, right? Excellent. So now what I'm wondering is that version 2.0 of the Lugogi fight? Or can I expect a version 2 of that, right? It's kind of like they're different enough that you can see them not actually, because Team Cherry very much does like to revisit fight designs, especially like the better ones, right? You look at I mean, even Silksong has a couple examples with the Widow slash First Sinner, and I feel like Phantom. Did Phantom have callbacks to the lace design? I feel like it did. But you go back to Hollow Knight, right? You got Pure Vessel and Hollow Knight. You got, I mean, all of the Dream Warriors were literally just that V2.0 of a exact boss fight. Absolute Radiance. Why am I trying to blank on the rest of them? There were so many. I mean, Veiled Champion also has a dream fight. Either way, they like the pattern. I'm wondering whether that was the pattern or if we can expect a repeat. A lot of you guys already know. In fact, maybe all of you guys already know. By design, I am behind everybody else. Nice try. Wait. Shit, I can't get through here, right? Oh, I missed my exit. I don't think there's anything else to be done in this lab right now, right? Sorry, chat. I just got lost in thought a little bit because there's 5 endpoints here that don't have, like in this drawing schematic, that don't have any dot. Well, and then again, there's also these ones that aren't at an endpoint, right? These 3 here aren't at endpoints, nor is this one down here. But I know I got the achievement, the Steam achievement, for getting all of the Belby stations, I thought. This is a curiosity. Maybe DLC stuff? Yeah, maybe. Sorry, where was I going? I was going... I guess I hadn't decided where I was going. Let's just go do some more Shakra practice. We haven't beaten her yet. And we might not beat her today, but either way, she's good practice. Actually, Elrifa, that's a good shout. Yes, insofar as we did finish the encounter in the high halls and whatever, but there was one space in the high halls that I feel like I need to go back to up here. I saw it in the VOD. There's a circular wheel doohickey happening right here on the map. And I proceeded down immediately. I never, like, this entire wheel or whatever has no function in the path I took. So unless it's just completely extraneous to the game, it must let me get to something interesting up here. So let's go actually bounce back up there really quick. I don't think we can take this route up easily, but we can probably just hit this station and then pop over, right? Because I don't remember. This is a lot of spikes. Oh, there was this. Okay, so you should be able to get from here up to here to this shortcut and then that route. Yeah, that seems reasonable. But that means I don't want to be at Velhart. That's a good thing to tick off the list of to-dos while it's still semi-relevant. Sorry, Grand Belay. The only place that has both a bell station and a pneumatic tube. I think. It's interesting that it has 2.
travel points. I had originally wondered if that was going to indicate that like there would be two Bell Beast networks, and this is before I discovered the Pneumatic Tube network, right? So essentially, the Pneumatic Tube network is the second Bell Beast network, which is kind of cool if they have the two weaving in together like that. Did I search this room for shit? I think I did. This looks suspicious. Oh, the map was there. That's right, the map was there. Can I get up this way? Hold on, let's see if there's any new... I'm surely Garmon's left by now. Jubilana? You're looting all the corpses I left. Fair enough. I wasn't using them. Ooh, I'm glad I wriggled my way over here. What a bounty's been laid out by our benefactors, those generous conductors. Giants amongst bugs they are, all-seeing and kind. It's beautiful here, and goodies are everywhere. Only enough for one, though, dearie, so don't be greedy. You know I got here first. Blessings and farewell. Woman, I killed all this shit. If I wanted some of it, I would take it. If you're gonna keep skulking about here... Oh, you want me to sell stuff. No, I'm not... Oh, wait. She got new inventory? Because she looted their body. Oh. Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song it does. Sends out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. I mean, this is obviously appealing. As is the... Well, I'm buying the craft metal. I'm buying the craft metal right now. This is the most valuable thing, probably. These items aren't like exclusive to like this shop location, right? Like these are now in her inventory, and when I go to Songclave, they will be there, right? Like that is my expectation. But I could, of course, see a game design where it's like, oh, if you find this, like they're different shops, sort of, you know? This doesn't feel like that type of game. I'm just asking for confirmation from chat. Like, I can buy these later, right? Like, I'm pretty confident. And we can't buy them now anyways. I don't have enough money. Unless I want to start breaking rosaries. What I could do if I cared about any of that shit enough. Wow, wait, how many spool threads do we have, actually? I might care about that enough. All right, we're empty. We're not halfway there. We're 0 of 2. So that's fine. We'll come back later. Thank you, Butler. Thank you, Brad. Okay, cool. Well, that was worth... Maybe it's just her inventory expands as you progress the game. That would be more sensible, actually. I do think it'd be kind of cool if you, like, her inventory expanded in relation to where you discovered... Like, how many places you discovered her out in the world. Okay, this seems like it's going to be fun. Fun. Kind of surprised that didn't work as I'd expected. Because the elevation's increasing. Okay. We're gonna go touch the bench in a second. I want to just... I feel like this should be doable. Fuck off. The fuck? Did I just jump off a spike? Surely I just air jumped at the right time. There's a bench on the other direction too, right? No. God, I really don't want to rock the Witch Crest half health from here. I remember the high halls, they suck. The enemies here suck. Let's go touch a bench. I think I know how to do it now. Well, it's probably faster just to go the long way. You're right that this is not the best route. Fuck. It's totally doable, though. Fucking come on. I can do this. This is practice, though. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? You know, if this makes it short, this is going to make somebody happy. Somebody in my YouTube comments was, like, demanding this, and I was just like, no. But, honestly, like, I don't care about the rings at this exact moment. I just want to, like, pad my health total a little bit. Let's try it. Fuck it. I've not used this stupid thing yet. Maybe it's going to be worth. Gotta experiment sooner or later. So if we do it now ahead of anything, right? No, why? Why? No. Have to believe. There we go. It's down and through, right? Like, I just remember these guys being dicks. I didn't really want to proceed in this direction without a little bit better. You know what? Just go away. I actually don't think we need to waste any silk on these. Oh, I'm in region category anyways, doesn't matter. I remembered they were coming. All right, this up here is the space we didn't explore yet. We went down the first time. This totally looks like it should break. I mean, there's no crack, but, you know, it's glass. Hornet can break glass. Totally worth it. Definitely happy I came back. Money, money, money. Big money. Super big money. Well, we left no corner unexplored. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Seeing all these spikes makes you think like you could, like, get out. Go pogo on those. No? There's one more thing I missed in this area. Okay. Like up here or somewhere else in all of the high halls? At high halls. Okay, well, let's go take a look then. I remember we made it all the way, obviously, to the top of this. There was a spool up there. This was not a fun journey. Watching back the VOD, it became much more clear to me why it was such an unfun journey. Like I just remembered having a bad time about it and felt like I was just being an idiot. But no, you can't stick to any of the walls on the way up there. It's actually like painful. What's the brown? You're right. What is the brown mark for? Let's go check. Why did I put that there? This was right. Thank you. No, yes, the brown mark was here for the purchasing of this when I had the pristine ore, which we have acquired now. And I think this is probably a good use case. I think we actually have 2 pristine ore. Or craft metal. Pristine ore was... No, it's pale ore. Why the hell... What is pristine ore? Whatever, it's craft metal. I have 2 of it, I think. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. I know that some people enjoy this a lot, so let's get it. Yes, Kira, I know, enjoys these. I had a commenter who said they were very pleased with these and the poison pouch. I think Cogfly, yeah, that sounds like the name. I was not actually overwhelmingly impressed with any of the minions in Hollow Knight. They were all right. But I'm curious to see how these ones... Wait, 7 of 7. That's interesting. Makes sense. They're tools, not like summons in the same way. This is what I wanted to check. Yes, we have 1 more craft metal. 1 more. Because of Jubilana. Jubilana gave us another craft metal. Bitch. I learned how you fight. Learned how a lot of you fight in that frickin' gauntlet. All right. Well, we'll try it out, surely. Might as well try it out. I definitely don't need this plasmium at the moment, although Elrifa tells us, and all of these probably have some really cool use case, like interactions that we should experiment and play around with at some point. Like, I mean, Longpin feels like it's crap, but I bet you if it's like paired with something, it's awesome. I don't know. Maybe. I like Flintslate a lot, though. What was I putting on? I was putting on you. And I'm sure Porygon. God damn it. Always broke. Always broke. I mean, I'm fine to slap the Plasmium back on if you want to show me a thing. Does it pair with the cog work, dude? Because that was the one we were going to play with at the moment. Where was I going? Actually, yes. Remember these guys getting good money. What were they called again? I actually need to know the name of these guys, I think, for a short coming up soon. Broodmother. Mad matriarch of the slab, rarely seen outside her warren. From her, all jailers are born and bred. I see. You're the one we have to thank for these fuckers. All right. With this one vanquished, I hope to have sped the end for that jail and its distasteful order. Atta girl. What was I looking for? I wanted to know the name of These ones, Grand Reeds. These guys give good money. This book bears a spool of silk, which they flail to attack. Though somewhat crude, theirs is a technique much reminiscent of weavers. I wonder who taught them such a use. Architect crest. Interesting. All right, we can do that, I guess. Architect is... Well, its position is kind of placed by default right now. And it's not high. Not that it's, like, bad. I just... Like, I guess I do strongly dislike its lack of a silk skill. That is kind of a deal breaker for me in the general case. It'd be awesome is if someday in the future, like I find like a red tool that basically just like lets you slot a silk skill into it, so you can you could like have a double silk skill on another crest, or at least just one silk skill on the architect, and then maybe that changes it for me a little bit. I don't love the lack of a silk skill though. It's probably the most fun thing about the game. We wanted to play with Plasmium though. Wait, that's a red tool. I guess. See how that feels. Maybe that'll make it feel better. I don't think I want to invest in it right now, though. Needs silk for this. Okay. I'll build some silk. They give good money. Balls. Wait, that does silk. Alright. Let's go take those masks back for free. Alright, we have silk. All of the plasmium? Just like knock out 4 blue masks? Okay. Alright. Oh. I thought 4. No, we get 5. That's cool. Probably one of those more recent upgrades to the pouch or something. Alright. Now reload your tools with the bind. Plus down. I can hit bind down. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by reload my tools. Like sit at a bench, because that's how the tools get reloaded. Oh, I see. You're trying to show me. I'm guessing. Let's use some tools. Get some silk. All right, you want me to hold bind and then the down direction? Yeah? What? That's bad.
Damn it! We're at the wrong button. Give me your. Oh no, no silk from you. That's unfortunate. Check on the menu. Oh, okay. Well, craft bind, up arrow, bind. All right. Well, let's start over. Oh, it's unfortunate. Fuck! Grass feels weird. A little bit. It's kind of cool that you can extend the duration of the hit. It's also a little weird. All right, so what we want to do is use all the plasmium right now, right? And then up arrow bind, yeah? Oh, do you want me to keep pumping plasmium into me? Should I not have engaged? Should. Now more plasmium, okay. It's funny watching them all jiggle like that. More. Okay. Damn. Well. Fuck me. So now we're not gonna have enough, right? Because I'm gonna bind. Oh, am I out of shards again? Fucking hell. I didn't have enough shards the first time, which is why I didn't get a full bind back, isn't it? Alright, let's try again. I'm concerned, chat, that I'm setting myself up for, like, you know those scenarios in life where it's like, oh yeah, come on, man, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. It's the best thing ever. So it's the greatest thing. You're like something that, like, it's kind of like it was a you had to be there at the moment sort of thing, and you hype it up like to the point where it's gonna fall flat. I'm getting that concern a little. Let's see what it is. I'm curious now though. Now I have to know. Let's make sure we have enough fucking shards. We have enough shards. Let's go get silk. False. All right. Now let's top up the masks. Don't expect much. I know. That's the problem with doing like showing the streamer live like a secret or whatever. A lot of times is like there is a very large class of Easter eggs in games that are kind of like fun when you find them incidentally, but not when you've gone to great efforts to find them. I don't know what this is, obviously. I'm curious now to find out. So we want to plasmium up. And then we want to bind. Okay, still not enough. So it had nothing to do with the shard. Oh, wait. I ran out of plasmium. It said 0, right? Like I've used it all now. Right? This is the thing. I have to go back and get it refilled now from what's his face? Because if I can't get more, right? There's no more to be gotten. 0 of 20. Like, part of me is fucking curious now. Like, I want to know what the hell this was all for. And I'm curious. Part of me is curious to know, like, yeah, I'm curious. Is this though, on reflection, if you were to show me one interaction of the game, that you think I would benefit from, that I would personally enjoy, would this have been the one that you picked? I do want you think it through, chat. Be honest with yourselves, because there does need to be like a trust relationship between streamer and viewer, and like when I turn to you guys for advice or whatever, like I want to believe you guys are giving advice what you think I would want or benefit from, or you know, things that would be great content at the very least, you know, benefit the channel. Not necessarily things that your personal pet peeves. Not that I don't want to experience those, but like prioritization type of a thing, right? I did actually like learning a little bit about the movement of Architect. I've neglected it for the most part because of the fact that it doesn't have a silk skill, and that still does bother me. I really don't like that. How hard would it be for me to fill this, actually? We're derping around today anyways, right? I have to go back up here. Probably this one. Hey, it's okay, guys, because we're just derping around today anyways. I'm not putting too much stress, and let's leave on the Architect crest. Let's take off this useless tool. Do I have to? No, he has a bench anyways. This does nothing right now. We can take it off. Let's rock with the rings, and let's see what this buddy does. All right, let's see what this buddy does. But we'll keep on the Architect crest. I'm not investing more into it right now, though. I don't know how many more crests there are, or how much I'm gonna want those memory slots, but I'm not feeling this is the place that I definitely want them. Also, how many rosaries we got now? 453. Okay, it's not that many. If we get enough to go by a bench, not a bench, a stringer station, we should. Marrow, right? Frostbite. Hello, welcome. I mean, right now I'm looking for just anything to kill some time on anyway, so it's fine. I would like to have some plasmium available to me in the future, so we're gonna have to go fix that. Wow. Holy shit, I can't believe I thought I was gonna take a hit from that for sure. I fat fingered the touchpad. I didn't think I'd have enough time. Okay. It's this way, right? Bunk. Oh, it's so much more fun to like traverse the world with the kit. You know, the mobility kit really makes this a lot more satisfying. Is this the way? No. Can I go up this way? Looks painful. I think I can do it.
Right? Right. The knockback of Architect is weaker, isn't it? Guess it makes sense that should be. Hey, bud. Can get some more of that plasmium? Huh? Huh? Assistant! Have you come to refill your reserve of plasmium? Indeed. 50? 50? It's a ripoff. Fine. There, you are replete with wonderful plasmium once more. You can begin injecting it at once. Now, off with you. I imagine him to be very posh. He's a very posh scientist. All right. Can I do what I want to do here? Like, can we see the secret right now? We don't have to leave this space even when it's in the safe space and just, because I have enough silk actually to do one bind worth, right? Well, good news. Good news, everyone. I have infinite silk. Well, you're an asshole. As long as we don't... I don't know that it matters if we need... Do we need full health for this? I've just been kind of presuming we did, but... We have infinite health. Alright, bumper. 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 Let's heal this shit up. A full vial. Alright. Heal me. Or not heal me. Silk me. Silk me. Silk me. That's probably enough. Alright. Juice it up. Pump. Pump. Pump it up. What have we done? They're all blue masks now. So far, this seems to be an unfavorable outcome. It's hive blood. Is it hive blood? Yes. Well, it's plasmium blood, yes, but it's behaving like hive blood. We can regenerate the last. Hey, let's go get more plasmium without sitting on the bench, right? As long as I don't sit on the bench, I can refill my plasmium from this guy without losing its effect, I presume. I presume. This is expensive because I'm not empty, but I'm not coming back this way again anytime soon. So, thank you. Sad about it. Sad about it. We'll go make more money. All right, where are we going? Let's go see what this does like in combat, actually. Damn. It's almost back. It's back. It's cool. Got her. Boom. So is it the last mask only? I haven't managed to take more than one mask of damage yet. Is it only the last mask, or is it all of them are regenerable? Let's go down, I guess. Is there we can kill this guy. Alright, so we get to find out now. Last mask regenerating. All of them. So it's not hive blood. It's actually... It's just regen. Have I ever killed this guy? I think I have, right? Bullshit. Unfortunate. That's not gonna bounce back. Okay, that was an unfortunate outcome. Or disappointing outcome, I guess. Got him! Have I never killed him? Huh. I guess not. Okay. Okay. Beast shard. Lots of shards. I like this. I like shards. I could have sworn I killed him. Cragler. Thick-plated scuttler that prefers high places. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid. In a layered sac within its shell, the acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. What a horrific thing. Brush flit. Tiny timid creatures that huddle in flocks and flee at the first hint of danger. Wait. Are these the birds in the background? One of a kind. And now he's no more. I should feel like an asshole. Oh, he was very rude with all his spitting. Anything in here? Guess I've never explored this room. Because he was always spitting shit, right? Nothing though, right? Nothing? Just the gravel. That sound, chat, is so reminiscent of the Hollow Knight breakable terrain, like the Descending Dark, Desolate Dive terrain. She doesn't have such a skill, so there really aren't any breakable ground spaces, but I keep flashing back to them. The little burbs. Yeah, I didn't know you could kill the little burbs. I thought they were just background. I didn't know you could kill them. Why would I want to? They didn't seem like they were a threat to me. I guess if they gave silk. No, come back, shards. Oh, they're gonna be gone. Fuck. Let's see. This is what you use my money on? The fuck? Flick, we need some words, pal. I gave you a lot of money. What, Shard? That's what you built? Ah, glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. Yeah, and you built a statue in your own image. What the fuck, dude? I've been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I put all my talents into it, much as I've got. Something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Well, that's sweet. A hornet statuette. You made me a little tiny one. You made me a little tiny one to go with your giant massive one over here, huh? Huh? I see. Sir.
Don't go thinking fear's keeping me from my own pilgrimage. Just there's a lot of work still to do here, and few bugs able to do it. Mm-hmm. 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 Like I don't feel like I can conduct like these were my shards, man. What do you think, chat? Do we destroy it? Do we destroy it? I'm betting that we can, right? Buzstronic says yes. Elrifa implies no. Pride says they destroyed it unintentionally. Like I have mixed feels. Like I wouldn't hate the shards, but I mean I've done a fair bit for this town. I don't see the need to like. I mean he deserves, I guess, a little recognition for all the work he's put in. He's done a fair bit. I guess I don't need to go demolishing his massive ego. What's that in the background? How did I miss it before? It looks like it's another statue. What the hell is that statue of? It's holding like an offering plate or something. What the hell is that? Looks like a generic pilgrim, but has horns. Like these horns. Also, is there... What happens if we destroy the bit? Alright, we'll destroy the bridge and the statue later. To fully explore what happens to the lore of this town. I don't need the shards right now. But pal, I don't feel like that was a good use of my investment. I worked hard. That was a lot of shards, bro. That's not cool. I didn't ask specifically what he intended to spend the money on, I guess. Disappointing. Yeah, let's just go back to Belhart. Although, yeah. Means we're not going to make any use of this fascinating reading. It's an interesting interaction, though, actually. I do appreciate this knowledge. I'm more curious to know, like, was there a way to find... Oh, yeah, if you get yourself 8... Or was it 9 plasmium masks, it changes the behavior. Is there like a lore snippet, or is that just like a pure blind experimentation type of discovery for y'all? I didn't look. I'm guessing the way you guys are talking, I can hold to break the Hornet statuette for 60 shards. I won't break that one. That will actually sit. I will probably leave that there, even if I'm shit broke. Damn. Wait. Fuck you. I felt like I saw the claw line in action there, even though I hadn't used it. Like, the first time. No?
I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I'm just kind of like derping around for a moment with Architect Crest because we don't use it that much. And as soon as I go fight Shakra, right, this whole regen paradigm we've got set up here is going to go away because I'm going to die, and I'm sure it's not going to carry over. What the hell did I see in the background? There was something in the background that flew upward. It looked kind of like an NPC, but he didn't come out the other side of this thing. Weird. Well, that's kind of what I'm curious about, is like, if there is like a hint. What I really enjoy about learning about this behavior is it's going to start teaching me like the patterns to look out for in the tips of the game. But there weren't actually solutions to everything, and Hollow Knight was definitely a little bit of an experimental ground, right? You had to, for fuck's sake, figure it out yourself in some places. Some of the interactions, like what are the Fluke Marm and what was the combo that shot the big shotgun blast of grossness? Jerk. Hey, so the cool thing about Architect is you can kind of air stall, right? You have a variable length of how long you want this pogo to last for, if you can master it. Fucking hell. It was, what was it? It was Shaman Stone, I think, and... Interesting. Did I not damage... Huh. So Architect's still single target. It won't... No, I did both of them there. Ah. I wasn't paying attention. What's the face? Yeah, hey bud. You still say the same thing as always? Pondcatcher Reed. You've met Frey, miss? She's usually stocking some useful items for travelers such as yourself. Yes, I do know this. Thank you, sir. Alright. Let's... It seems like a shame not to at least test out this cool plasmium rig in battle once. I'm presuming we're going to lose it after she kills us, and then I'm going to go change to Witch Crest. We'll do this for a little bit before we call stream. We must never let ourselves soften. Would you duel with me? Indeed, ma'am. Pushanka. Balls. Not used to this grass. Why was there no... Fuck me.
It was very powerful. Like that passive regen is very powerful, actually. If Architect's the only way to get it, I don't know that I'll be using it much, just because the movement is alright. It's not my favorite. It feels less responsive than both Hunter and Witch, which is something that I like value, and Reaper. Not Wanderer, not Reaper. It has some distinctly fun elements to it, though. I want to go use this automaton just so I like know what the hell it does, but obviously we're not going to use too many tools here. What's going to be nice about Shakra is that very thing, that she teaches improvements to the movement. Fuck. Ah. Right, let's use... What does this do? Interesting. So like a limited duration minion summon, sort of. They'll fly around and peck at the foe. Yeah, you're right that the Fractured Mask isn't going to do a shit right now, is it? I'm probably going to swap that out.
Benny Frank.
Dang. Fuck. Arga. It's gonna be a little bit of work getting there, but I think it's gonna be an amazing sequence. There's gonna be a great short coming out of this. Oh, I forgot about the mask again. Fuck me. Let's just say no.
Gina Fora.
Another time, Shakra. Sorry. Bakelo. Answer to your tasks, then. My ring shall await your return. I've not heard this word from her before. Bakelo. Must be unfavorable. Maybe it's a swear word. It's not doing jack shit right now. You know what? Is that gonna... No, it's not gonna be active, really. Fine. You know what I dislike about the Druid's Eye the most? It's just that it makes my life harder for editing. I don't want these. But I've gotten better, actually, at the edit since I started. I bet you I can... It was a big burden to try to adjust this to partial silk bars when I was first starting to edit Silksong shorts, but I bet you now I have a couple techniques that'll make it a little easier, so maybe it's not going to be as painful. And now that we have so much of a silk reservoir, I bet you it's not going to have the same overflow rounding error that I was frustrated about before. Before, for anybody that wasn't here when early Silksong, I got frustrated with the
Druid's Eye because I felt like that half of a silk or whatever got rounded off when you capped way too frequently. Like I would cap on my silk before I took the second damage with a great enough frequency that's like I don't know if this is doing its weight. I think that's probably going to change now that I have so much more silk to work with. Probably brings it back to good territory now. Got her. Fuck. Oi. There's a couple really sick moments there at the start, actually. Not sure. If the Druid's Eye brought value in that fight, though. Fuck. That's way too close. Actually hope to learn from this fight the downward dash. Fuck me.
That's fine.
Damn it. Damn. I'm not sure we're going to get her today, chat. But there is strong improvement happening here, and I'm so excited about this fight. I can feel it. There's going to be a good short here somewhere. That's supposed to go down. Nope. Should have healed there. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, it's fun. Whether it exists or not, now, chat, don't tell me. But I hope to God there's a version 2.0 of this fight, actually.
Buenera.
If it doesn't exist now in the game, I'm going to tell myself that it's going to exist as a DLC. Fuck yes! Fuck. The only boss you beat twice and liked it. I get it. Honestly, we're going to beat this boss a lot, probably. I feel like... I feel the improvement. It's hard for me to, like, show it to you guys in words, because, like, I can't break it down fast enough, right? But there's, like, that right there is a small improvement of my motion control that I've developed as a result of this iteration. And I feel like there's a lot more of that where it came from. Fucking hell! I'm not actually frustrated. It's more of a just like, I am. I'm frustrated with myself for not evading it, but I'm not frustrated in like I'm having a bad time.
Benny Frank.
Damn. Does she not have a hurt box? At all? Surely she does. Fuck me. Damn. Alright, we're going to give this like 2 or 3 more attempts then today, chat. And probably call it. The good news is that I'm feeling a little bit better than when I started stream. So, thank you all. I credit your lovely company in small part. Also, the game. It doesn't always work, but sometimes just like bathing your brain in like whatever chemicals, like adrenaline and norepinephrine or whatever is going on, is enough to improve mental state. And so I got about a bit of that from this, and it's been great. But unfortunately, I am behind on I have nothing to release right now from the shorts perspective. Because I didn't get editing done yesterday. I needed to, because yesterday was a shit day. So I do need to get to that. I've yet to fail on my goal of releasing one short per day, and I don't intend to start tomorrow. But, damn. So I need to get to editing. Although, fun note for chat, I mean, today is the closest to the stream's 1 year anniversary as the schedule would afford for. December 7th was the first official stream of the channel playing Path of Exile 2. It was supposed to be on the 6th, but it didn't happen because Path of Exile 2 had launch difficulties, to put it lightly. So it was the 7th. I did like a technical stream on the 6th. A little just like, hey, does this work? So it's been a year, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, yeah, I was totally tapping the jump button there. Frustrated. Fuck. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. It's been a journey. We're not nearly done yet though. But well, honestly, I'm happy we're not done yet. Because if I had come to the conclusion that this was a failed venture, we would be done by now. So we've had enough momentum that's like, yeah, we're gonna maybe go some places. One last time. This is the last attempt, chat, and then we're gonna call it for a stream. How did that not hit me? Likewise? That was silly. Alright, this one we'll do one more after this. This was bad. I am also glad that YouTube showed you my Hollow Knight shorts. I'm glad that I guess I pursued the shorts, right? I mean, we were streaming for a couple months before the shorts started. I focused that first couple of months on like, and you can still see them actually. The highlights are still in the Twitch's history. They like stopped suddenly because nobody was fucking watching them. It was like a lot of time investment that was going to no value. And so I ended up, deciding, yeah, let's try out the shorts thing. And that did have value. So we kept doing it. It ends up, it has been one of the better investments of time. Shit. Damn it. One more. I mean, I am getting sloppy now and tired. There's one thing I want to focus down next time we come back. She does frequently throw a ring after her lunge. And I think I need to... So like my down dash is putting me right in line of it a lot of times. Fucking hell, I'm so tired then. That one. That right there. That's the space I was talking about. I think I need to hold there. Ah, I almost had it. I at least held. I think I want to try parry that ring. Heading off to a shoot. Sounds good, 1010. Thank you kindly for hanging out. It was a blast. I know I said I'm looking for a good one that I could feel good about to call it the last one. That probably should have been it, because I don't know that we're not going to see high expectations from these fights. Fuck. Fucking hell. Fuck. Alright, we'll call it. We'll call it. This fight is... I think this fight's going to be something special. I feel it, Jet. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be boring after I fully... Like, maybe there's more repetition in there than I'm accounting for that I haven't picked up on yet. Maybe it's more scripted and, like... Eventually it's just rote repetition. I would be a little surprised, because they have actually been pretty good about adding variance and randomness into all of these bosses. So on that condition, I think it's going to actually be some pretty good footage and some pretty good training. Like, it's very clear to me, chat, as the person that reviews the VOD footage and looks for the shorts and stuff, like, if you watch the first 20 minutes with a boss encounter and like the last 20-30 minutes of a boss encounter, provided I'm not like hitting the fatigue point that I whine about constantly, like there's so much growth that happens between there. There's like a little improvements, and then it carries over. It really does. People feel like I have a good handle on Hornet's motion. Like I get that comment in the YouTube and stuff like that, and I feel it too. And the reason that we got there was because of all the steps that came before. Taking the time to like do things the hard way sometimes, or just derp around and practice. You know. I feel like Team Cherry has spoiled me by making, like, I the last year of my life has kind of been playing a lot of games that are really well conducive to that level of growth. It's like the design of the game is helping me along a little bit. And I probably shouldn't come to expect that as the norm. I don't know. Anyhow, this is definitely not on the playlist. Not that I hate it, it's just not on the bot playlist. It's not bad, but... Where should I put the... this goes in the... I want to put this into the chill playlist. I'm gonna hang on to this one. Maybe it'll be fun. But alas, we need to call it. Sure. Thank you, Kira, by the way. I appreciate it. I do. And everyone, but Kira especially, has been of a great benefit to the channel. So thank you all for hanging out. Next scheduled stream, it's going to be Wednesday. Don't know what we're playing. Might be time to bring out a Hollow Knight practice session. Try on Absolute Radiance again. We'll see. That's not a promise. Just a idle speculation. Same time as today. 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time-ish. After that, the one after that's Friday. Generally, same time as a little bit later. Frequently, in case I have to run out and do stuff. But
yeah, keep an eye out for the shorts. I gotta go edit some so we have something to release tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.